Alright, so I'm here at a feature that I haven't done for quite some time, and definitely not since my injury. It's the Fireline drop. So there is a trail here called Fireline, and that's basically the end. You can go around it like here, but you can ride this drop as well. Let's have a look side on view. It's a sketchy one. It's not one of my favorite features. It's not necessarily a really big one, but yeah, if you look here at the run out, so you really have to land roughly either with the rear wheel on this rock or just after. But if you go too deep, you get a lot of compression over there because it kind of flattens out here. Yeah, there's a bit of a ditch just right there and it flattens out. So if you land in that, you get compression. And as you can see, you got about a meter to work with. Yeah, there's not much space at all, no margin for error. Yeah, and then the run out, so you're obviously coming off the drop there, picking up some good speed. Then you have to aim really well to navigate these rocks. Alright, so I'm going to clean this a little bit up. I have a feeling that quite a lot of dirt and sand washed away, although it was never a great lander. And also what this drop does, you can see it here from the side on view, it drops down, it points down a little bit. Not necessarily an issue, but it does feel a little bit different. Okay. Yeah, running is not great either. Let's have a look, but you don't need much speed for this drop. There's no real gap to navigate, but obviously the slower you go, I mean, the more risk you have for nose diving. But when you got this point, and I just put a little mark here, hop off a little bit, aim is to land with the rear wheel on this rock there. Yeah, then you got a few meters to, you know, navigate across that little creek, pick up the trail. Alright, so this is the run in. And as you can see, it's a bit sketchy. That's the usual conditions for most features here in Garrigal. You really have something that's really smooth and straight, but it's not too bad. So once you got here, but the thing I'm doing here, and you can see I did a run in here, I make a slight turn. Obviously you don't want to go straight. You know, you bend a little bit, then you have to really aim quite precise where you're gonna land the bike. It's not a feature I've done a lot, maybe 10 times the most, and it has been maybe 7 months ago last time I did it. I don't know, 6-7 months, but yeah, I'm feeling alright. So it's not too wet. Again, once more looking at the feature. Alright, let's do this. I just came down the drop, executed it okay, but not great. I did land it roughly where I wanted, but I came down here and for some reason I veered to the right. I didn't went straight over these rocks, I went for this, and it was a really sketchy ride through this rubble here, and I only just managed to stay on the bike. Not too sure why I went that way. It could be some compression, as I mentioned earlier. On the landing, as you see, it's all very uneven, so you pick up some good compression, and if you don't control that, then obviously the bike's taking maybe to different places. Alright, still quite happy I just rode the bloody feature. Alright, let's move on. I just came down here. That was loose. Alright, let's continue. Oh. Oh, damn, that